Thank you very much. With the Hall of Famer Reggie Miller, Kevin Harlan, what are you expecting tonight from Joel Embiid?
How winded will he be those first 2 or 3 minutes up and down the floor? But if you're James Harden, your mission stays the same, my friend. Be aggressive. He set the tone for Philly in that first quarter. 7 of 10 field goals, 16 points. Absolutely sensational. For the Celtics, Tatum and Brown, they combined for 62 points. As a team, Boston, they shot 59% for the game, but yet they came away with the L. Why? Because of defensive breakdowns at the three-point line, where the Sixers were a plus 21. The Celtics, they've got to do a better job at closing out the shooters. Boston was fourth in opponent three-point percentage during the regular season. It's gotten away from them during these playoffs, Kevin.
All right, Reg, tonight's starting lineup.
Straight 2K mode.
Embiid anchoring the middle for Philadelphia. How much of the matchups you're going to keep track of?
Well, in terms of Embiid and Al Horford, Boston does not like to switch that screen and roll between Harden and Embiid because Embiid punishes those smaller guys in the paint. But look for Al Horford to hard show to try to get the ball out of Harden's hands early.
We've got a terrific crew tonight officiating the game. There you see Zach Zarba. He's our crew chief. Our referee, Kevin Scott. Our umpire, Rodney Mott. Our alternate, Justin Van Dyne. In the replay center, the terrific Scott Foster. And here we go. The 76ers and the Celtics. 21 of the 45 of James Harden's points the other night from three. He was remarkable as Embiid, Maxey, baseline, driving and pulling up with a short mid-ranger. And there, Tobias Harris, who again played well game one with 18.
He's played well in every playoff game for the Sixers. Again, we talked about the Swiss Army knife.
It's Brown with a three. Good way for him to begin. Now, Reggie, we knew in the first quarter a couple nights ago, 14 points. Then, after the first quarter, the remaining three only took 3 shots. Harden gets it back to Embiid. Horford a little hesitant to go out. Rebound fought for. Inside by Marcus Smart. He struggled early on and 2 in the fourth. Rebound by Harden. Horford, one of the top 5 3-point shooters in the NBA. Maxey with a long shot. Got it to go at 3.
You just see his confidence growing in front of Doc Rivers and the Sixers fan base's eyes.
Brown kicks it out. Smart on the wing. A fake. And he gets it off to Derek White, who struggled scoring. This is on the doorstep there. In game one, the road team won here. But in game two, it's been a different story in the playoffs. Maxey with the 3. Rebound Horford. You can see there the last 14 times in a row. A road team won game one. Home team came back to get game two. Tatum a 3. Rebound Tobias Harris.
Coach Mazzulla tells us, look, we only took 26 threes in game one. We've got to be north of that, near 40, 45.
Harden goes in. Suffocated right there by Tatum and a foul. Oh, just out of bounds. Just over.
Nice hands there by Tatum.
Jaylen Brown, who had a career high in scoring with a nice reverse, found the gap and slithers in for 2.
Yeah, this is kind of reminiscent of game one with the Celtics attacking that paint area. Talked about them 66 points in the paint in game one.
White is on Maxey. They switch, and they'll switch all night long. Both these teams will. Harris tries to maneuver. Shot clock at 3. Galloping the other way. White takes aim from 3. Rebound Harden. Harden the other night, 45 points. 1 rebound, 6 assists, a couple steals in 39 minutes. To go inside, knocks it away. Retrieved Maxey, and now it's Embiid.
Look at that double team coming from Brown.
Cross court, Tucker on top. Harris, shot clock at 4. White is there. It's a Marcus Smart rebound. And number 2 seed. What an agile move there for Embiid.
That's the rim protection we didn't see in game one for the Sixers.
Maxey fires, rejected inside by Horford. Tatum behind the back and gives it back. Maxey's on him. Size advantage here. Trying to bulldoze inside. And whistle on a foul, and Maxey picks up number 1.
Something we didn't see in game 1. That rim protection that Embiid provides on those drives. Here's the foul, the hold there by Maxey up top on Tatum.
Well, first things first. Sorry to everybody about last night Laker game. As always, shit happens, life happens. It just happened. 1% of the time, if I make a mistake, we've been going hard all season. You guys know, from the regular season to from the preseason to the regular season to the playoffs. Like and subscribe, friends. Please leave your comments, share the video. Please support the channel by donating. The Cash App link is in the description, also in the chat. And the PayPal information is in the description, also in the chat. Let's go. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a nice week. Hope everybody's safe and healthy.
His first at the 8:23 mark of the first quarter.
So many emotions have to be going through Embiid right now. He got the MVP trophy last night. He's been off for the last 13 days. Not a lot of conditioning. Hasn't been able to go up and down. Ali mentioned this at the top. There was a spirited 4-on-4 game. Things that kind of heated.
So it's the right knee LCL sprain that is a concern, and you can see the brace.
Look at that brace.
It is big. Wow. Allie, that's pretty.
3 or 4 braces, and no player ever wants to wear a brace. I mean, Doc Rivers told us just before the game today he doubts that he'll wear one. It's just the athletic training staff obviously highly encourages it, so you don't do too much more damage to the sprain. As of right now, it will not require an off-season surgery, but if you do enough damage to it moving forward, then you're getting into a situation where you potentially could.
Allie thanks 13 days between games for Joel Embiid. It's Brown working on Harden. Horford is there. They swing it to Tatum. Goes on Embiid. Trying to test that agility. Down it goes. What a play. Tatum gets it to drop.
And it was the crossover on the baseline on Embiid. He kept that ball so low from left to right. Look at this. Left to right crossover. Embiid's a little bit off balance. There's the reach, the contact. What a move here. And of course, we're going to hear that all night in this building. MVP chance for Jason Tatum, who finished 4th in the voting
He did.
this year.
4th he was. Embiid picks up his first personal foul. And now Harden, who's made the playoffs every season of his career. 50% shooting for the 76ers in game 1. Starting tonight, 2 of 8. Down goes Embiid. Picked up Maxey. Corner, 3, Harris. And trying to vacuum it in. It's smart and possibly on his knees. Got the ball. Player down. Banner's Harden. Here comes one. Triple no. And it was picked up by Harden. Tucker was the player down at the other end.
He got tangled up with Marcus Smart.
Harden will drive. Brown is there. Floater and picked up by, and a foul. As Harden was going in, they were so proud, the Celtics defenders were, in game 1, not fouling Harden that much. Brown picks up
Look
the
at the
foul.
knee right there. Jumped on the knee, that right knee. And that's what Tucker was holding.
But Tucker is still out there. Reggie did not even score in 37 minutes of action. Didn't even take a shot in game 1. Talking about P.J. Tucker.
No field goals, no free throws, 37 minutes, had 5 rebounds and a couple of steals. But what do you tell Doc Rivers? You can say all you want, but looking at and judging from our record, we are 13-1 when I don't take a field goal with him. He's like, well, come on, Chuck, you got to be somewhat aggressive. Nope, 13-1.
It's the most minutes played in a playoff game in the shot clock era, going back to the 50s, for that to happen.
And they were impactful minutes. Talked about a couple of those steals and rebounds and his toughness
On the shot clock, and Boston will inbound.
I think it was Tucker from behind as he was reaching in. I'm absolutely loving Jason Tatum and his aggressiveness. This is kind of how we started the ball game, attacking the paint in game 1.
Tucker picks up the foul. Automotive partner of the NBA.
Think about this already.
Please leave your comments. Let me know how many people